Welcome back, guys, to my channel. I'm gonna be reacting to a video done by Good Morning Britain. I think they are talking about, because the title of the video is women will never beat men at football. What they're talking about is in this video is that particular time in history. I think I don't know how many years ago, 5 years ago, 6, when the female national soccer team of Australia lost to an under 15 high school boys. I think they played against high school boys and they lost to these high school boys, and proved a point that women can never beat men on the same sport, on sport that requires strength, let's say, that requires agility, that requires good amount of muscles in on your body. So without talking too much, let's get into this video, guys. I want you guys to pay attention to the reaction of one of the women in this video. I think there's only, I'm seeing 2 women. Let's see. Let's go, guys. First of all, guys, before I start the video, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the videos, drop a like. If you have a video that you want me to react to, put it on the comment section and I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna read every comment. If people comment, I'm gonna read a comment. Obviously, I'm an extremely new YouTuber, so it's completely understandable if I have less comments. That's not a problem at all. I'm still gonna keep grinding. I'm still gonna keep making these videos. I'm having a blast. I love making these reaction videos, and maybe in the nearest future, if everything goes as planned, I'm gonna start making videos where I give my opinion on things that are not actually gonna be reaction videos, but I'm still gonna be making reaction videos. It's gonna be based on what my viewers want. So guys, if you have a video that you want me to react to, put it on the comment section. Drop the link on the comment section, and I'm gonna check it out. Without talking too much, let's get into this video.
Just further to the debate about whether the professional.
Wait, first of all, just look at the woman's face. Now, this is funny. Look at her face. Look at this woman's face. Just look at her face. Look at this.
Ladies.
Now she knows. They know. You know what? Obviously, these 2 people, they discussed about this before coming live, before coming in front of the camera. That's why she had that face, because she knows exactly what he's about to do on this cast. But let's go on. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Football teams, the international ones, could beat men's teams. It's been
What
sent
did
a
you- what did
story
you
here
say?
from whether the professional ladies
the
football
men.
teams, the international ones, could beat men's teams.
The woman is so salty. Oh my god, she's salty as hell. She's so salty. My god, this is so funny. This is so funny.
Just further to the debate about whether the professional ladies football teams, the international ones, could beat men's teams. It's been sent a story here from the Evening Standard. This was 2 years ago. The Australian women's national team, who were ranked number 5 in the world.
I love how Piers Morgan just ignores all the nonsense that she's doing with her face and the things that she's saying, trying to disrupt him. Because, you know, when these women are all in their feelings, they just start doing things that don't make sense at all. Why was she interrupting him? Why did she feel she had to state that point? Because she's all in her feelings. She's all up in her feelings. She doesn't even know what she's doing anymore. Feelings control these women. But Piers Morgan just stayed stoic, kept reading, because he knows he's gonna win this one. He knows for sure that he's gonna win this one, so he just keeps going. Keep going, Piers, keep going.
time,
yeah.
lost 7-0 to a team of 15-year-old boys. World time,
yeah.
lost 7-0 to a team of 15-year-old boys.
Ooh!
Well, but my point is, you can laugh
Look
at
at the
it,
woman's
or you can
face.
accept that 15-year-old boys are probably all, 6'1", 6'2" athletes.
Who were the 15-year-old boys?
They were the Newcastle Jets under-16 side, so a top.
Look at the woman. The woman is trying to be as stoic as possible, but she doesn't even know that she's just revealing. She's revealing even more emotions than she wants to admit she's revealing. She's extremely emotional. Look at her face. She's emotional as heck. Oh my God. Please.
Young, under 16 team in Australia. But my point being that I think even in the last 2 years, there's been an improvement in the women's game. We should focus on that rather than the comparison with men, because women will never beat men at football. Physiologically, they won't be able to.
That's a fact. That is a fact, and that's a fact that this lady does not like very much. Look at her face. She's not happy with that. She's not happy with that statement. I don't know why. Something about these feminists that I never seem to understand is, why do they always think they have to compete against men to prove their worth? You do not listen. If you are a female listening to me right now, you do not have to compete against men to prove that you are worthy of something. Let me tell you, there is zero difference when it comes to worth. There is zero difference between a man and a woman. You don't ever think that you have to compete against a man to prove that you are on his level or to prove that you are better than him. Let me tell you, you are a woman and he is a man. There are always going to be things that he is going to beat you in. He's going to beat you at many things, and you are going to beat him at many things. Anything that involves physicality, that involves the use of muscle, that involves the use of speed, you are never going to win against a man. It's plain simple fact. But guess what? Anything that involves using the brain, using your social skills, especially your social skills, the man will never be able to beat you in that. We are different. That's why we complement each other. You don't have to always compete with a man. It does not have to be an insult when you hear a man say that women will never be able to beat men in soccer. It is not an insult. It's just basic biological fact. You will never be able. That's why 15-year-olds won against full-grown women that are on the national females team. Because there is always that difference. 15-year-old boys are already way faster, way agile, way stronger than a full-grown woman if they are playing in the same sport. It's simple. You don't have to prove yourself. You just have to know that you are awesome. You are awesome as a woman. And a man is awesome as a man. You don't have to be a man to be awesome. A man does not have to be a woman to be awesome. I'm ranting too much again.
I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not a sexist comment to say that.
No,
it's not a sexist comment. It's basic biological fact. Accept it. It's not an insult.
That's a reality.
On strength and power and physicality, I accept that you're right. My point is that whether on skill...
Listen, lady, listen, let me tell you. It's called skill because it's something you do with your legs, though. It's soccer, right? If you have skills in soccer, you do those skills with your leg. And the skills is only as effective as the muscles that you have on that leg, right? So if you are a male and naturally, biologically, you have more muscle mass on your leg than a woman, your muscle is more tighter is more stronger than that of a woman means that the skills you're gonna be able to do with those legs are gonna be way more effective than the skills the woman is gonna be able to do with her legs. Even if you two do the same skills, the woman is never gonna be able to do the skills as fast as you will be able to do those skills if you have the same practice and everything. That's just what is right. It's fact. You don't have to prove nothing. You are wrong in this argument, lady. With all due respect.
They could beat them.
Well, Serena Williams is a very skillful tennis player, right? She's the most skillful tennis player in the history of women's tennis.
Also very powerful.
Right, but she would be comprehensively thrashed by any of the top 100 men in the world. She said it herself.
Now, Piers Morgan is just saying this to make her even more upset. I believe he's just saying this to make her more upset. Now, it's obvious that men will win against women in soccer, in all these sports that requires good amount of muscle, let's say strength, that requires physical capabilities. But saying I don't think the women, because the women national team of Australia, they are very good players. They're very good players. Now, they lost against under 15. Does not mean that they will lose against any single man team. I do not believe they would lose against every. At least they will win one. You can't just say they will lose against the top 100. Jesus Christ, man. Piers, you're just saying this to make her even more upset. I know you are winning the argument right now. You're winning the argument, but you don't have to just say things to make her upset.
Said it herself. I suspect it's more than that, right? Doesn't mean she's not skillful.
I can't believe
it
that's
means she's
true.
not as skillful.
I can't believe that's true with Serena.
She said it herself.
She's not
Has she put
happy
it to
at
the
all.
test?
Top 100 male golfers would beat the best female golfer of all time easily.
Yeah, that's
they would
fact.
thrash her. It doesn't mean that
That's
she's
fact.
bad or not skillful. It means she's better than any other woman that's played the game.
Yes.
But she wouldn't be in the top 100 men.
Yes.
It's a
Now, to his point, he said the woman is good. She's good at playing football. Yes, better than every other woman that plays football. But guess what? She is not a man though. Which means, even if she is better than every other woman that plays football, a man that has put the amount of training that she has put on training will be better than her. That's what Piers is trying to say. But these women just want you to agree with them. She knows she's not right. She's just all in her feelings. She knows she's wrong. She just wants Piers to agree with her. That's the problem about these women that believes girl power and all this stuff. They know they are wrong. All they want for you to do is for you to agree and pretend that they are right. That's just what they want.
the physiological thing. Men are going to be generally more...
It's a physiological thing. It's not anything racist, sexist, or any kind of stuff at all. It's just, we're talking about physicalities. Look at a man, look at a woman. Put them in the gym, the same time, let them do the same hours, the same exercises and everything. And after 1 week, or 1 month, or 2 months, 6 months, check them. The man will always be way bigger than the woman. It's physique. It's natural. It's biological. We don't have to just agree with you every single time because you are arguing with your feelings. We don't have to agree with you just because you are angry, you are upset. Do not feel inferior to men just because you can't gather up muscle like men. You are not inferior to men. We are exactly the same thing. We complement each other. Men are better at some stuff that women need. Women are better at some stuff that men need. That's why we have to come together, work together. Everyone has to participate and do the things that he knows how to do for us to have a better relationship. That's just how it works. We don't have to compete on the same thing. Then we leave the other thing undone. Please understand this. It's not sexist.
Powerful, taller, faster,
No, I get
more
all
powerful.
that. I get all that.
So I think this
I'm just
comparison
going
with men
No,
is
you don't get it. You do not get it. You wouldn't be arguing right now if you do.
actually a bit fatuous. It's a bit pointless. It's not a comparison that should be made. It should be how far has the women's game of football come in the last 5 years?
You were the one who made the comparison.
Well, only because you barged in with them as skillful as the men. They're
No,
not.
you said you started off
Now
the debate by saying
she's trying to shift the goalpost and trying to make Pierce look as if he's the one instigating all these emotional arguments right now, when she's clearly the one that's. Women are very, very good at doing this. They're very good at doing it.
they would be beaten comprehensively by men. You said they're
literally.
No, honey, you are very, very upset right now. You're just trying to make it seem that seem like you are stoic, but you're a woman. We know it's obviously on your face. We see that you are not very happy with the fact that Pierce is even talking about this issue. So guys, I'm gonna end this video here. From this point, they're just arguing and it doesn't make any sense. I don't like to watch videos where people argue about stuff that are incoherent. So I'm gonna end the video here. Guys, please subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed. Drop a comment. Let me know if you like the video. Drop a like. And what? No, I've been talking too much. You guys have been awesome. Peace.